Okay. Alright. What's up, guys? I'm back. And so it looks like my internet just disconnected out of nowhere. And so the stream got a little funky and I had to end it. Uh, I checked my channel and the stream looked like it had ended after the disconnection. So I had no choice but to make a new episode. This one will be very short. Just so you know. So let's continue back where we left off.
I see that the energy supply but
Mr. Svarog?
analyzing. You have arrived on Clara's record.
Oh, hey, sounds like he's willing to communicate. Quick.
Said question lacks the necessary context to be answered.
Aw, crap.
Proceed with your central point. Do not waste this world's valuable time.
Stay focused. Remember, we have to make him see that we're a variable in the calculation.
Stellaron. Searching database. You are broaching a reassessing target.
As expected.
We've come this far. Out with it already. Just
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage as instructed by the architects. Any attempt to engage with this
What should we do? This is going from bad to worse.
Wait, we're not like those others. Your powers of calculation suck. Still no.
There is no evidence to suggest you are an exception. Calculation result remains unchanged. Peacekeeping protocol temporarily disengaged. Requesting extermination protocol launch.
Extermination? In the literal sense?
Once again, his face, he's not even phased by this.
Results are over. March. Prepare for combat.
Oh, shoot.
Mr. Svarog, please don't.
Leave, Clara.
Clara, it's dangerous here. Find somewhere to hide.
looks like we have to take action after all.
Prototype number 3. Monitoring automaton Svarog. Extermination protocol launch. Successful. Annihilation permitted.
Oh, what? Oh, shoot. Oh. Ow.
Calculating assault.
Okay, this is bad.
Move carefully.
Oh my god, this
The truth of life and death revealed
revealed
in
in
this
this.
sanctuary is but a vision.
That looks good. Okay, let's shield Bronya.
With me out here, how can we lose?
I suggest that. Oh, wait.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Let's make it quick.
Execute.
Okay.
Try that again.
Executing operation.
You can't run.
Clemency? Never
Heard of it.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Alright, Don Hung, you.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Step aside.
We've entered the
I
storm.
have no interest in stoking conflict.
To guard and defend. Crush them!
Done exceeds threshold.
Oh. What?
How How can you put up your best fight without a doctor on the battlefield?
Wait, what? What are you doing
Alright,
here?
Stay focused. I'm right behind you.
Sample?
Nat, how did you...
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh? Luckily, Sampo's got your back.
Oh my god.
Sampo! I knew you'd be involved somehow.
Base breached. Armed wildfire personnel detected.
Uh-oh.
Processing. All subjects are high-risk individuals. Commencing complete annihilation.
Yeah, let's push these even further.
Troublesome.
Okay.
Try that
Everyone
again.
shield. Bronny's got the shield this time.
Calculating result.
You can't run. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
The truth of
Wait,
life
no,
and
I
death,
should have done ultimate
revealed
then
in
use
an
her
instant.
use a skill and
This surge is but a vision.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Let's go.
You'll pay for this. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
nice.
Reinforcing.
Oh,
Analysis complete.
what the heck?
Try that again.
Evaluating variables.
Great. Imprisoned. You know,
Rules are made to be broken.
let's hone in on that that claw.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Alright, well, we got to catch this.
Is but a vision.
This battle is unavoidable. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Clemency, never heard of
Executing.
There.
Executing operation.
Okay, we're gonna
Right there
shield
while I give you a
Martha.
present.
Push forward. Value exceeds threshold.
You can't run.
High-risk individual.
Again?
You'll pay for this.
Step aside. I have no
We've entered
interest
the
in
storm.
stoking conflict.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Let's make it
Gotta try
quick.
hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Try that again.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This surge is but a vision.
Ooh, that's some good damage. Oh, you're kidding me.
The time is now.
Okay.
Watch this.
this is bad. Oh my god, March is almost
go.
dead.
Rules are made to be broken.
Ooh.
This battle is unavoidable. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Clemency never hurt me.
Execute. Calculating assault.
Oh shoot, she's. Nice. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta
The
finish.
truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sensation is but a vision.
Please don't hurt Mr. Sparrow. Clara, you.
Natasha's about to finish him off with the. With the. Shelter. Wait. Let me replay. She's about to finish him off with the grenade launcher.
Mr. Sparrow can't fight anymore. Please. Please don't hurt him.
Claire. Ra.
Mr. Sparrow, don't push yourself any further. Can you tell them what you know? Mr. Sparrow, you said you were willing to make all my wishes come true, right? My biggest wish right now is for everyone to work together. Like family. Recently, I learned something new. Calculation results can't always bring people happiness, even if the world outside the cage isn't beautiful. People still want to know what it's like.
Assessment system reset. Successful. Processing variables. Variable 1. Clara's request. Variable 2. Outsider's intentions. Updated assessment result. Transference of decision-making authority to outsiders. Outsiders are granted access to Stellaron intelligence.
So we did it?
The cost was too great, thanks to Clara.
Yeah, without her, even if we defeated Svarog, there's no way he'd have given us access to the intel, right?
I hope his memory bank really does contain data on the Stellaron.
Is this it, Nat? Us? Wildfire? The underworld? Did we win?
No, Zila. Our battle, their battle. It's just beginning.
Finally. We finally made it to this point.
What's up? Nervous?
No. But I do have an aching feeling in my chest. I'm ready. Reveal the truth. I'm listening.
The Wizard of Oz? Sure.
I have finished collating the Stellaron data and records. Do you wish to proceed, outsiders? Requesting database materials cache, serial number 13175. Encryption level, highest. Request approved. Transmission.
This is the fruit of many years of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is irrefutable. This so-called Stellaron is the source of all the destruction.
The people will struggle to accept this conclusion, Doctor. If we were to tell them that the almighty Elisa Rand activated this thing and triggered the eternal freeze.
It's the truth, madam. The truth won't change with the opinions of the people. The reports before you are the precious result of painstaking effort on the part of Belobog's greatest scholars. You must trust the weight of its conclusion.
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, I am resolute in the face of this conclusion. From the moment I took up this mantle, that voice, their voice, has made its home in my mind. I cannot shake them. I shouldn't be telling you this. Let's return to your research, Doctor. I'm afraid I cannot make these reports known to the public, unless...
Unless what? Please, proceed, madam.
Unless you have found a way to completely destroy the Stellaron.
I understand. In the name of preservation, I will fulfill this mission.
Cache number 13175. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 24830.
I don't understand, Doctor. Why do we have to hide such valuable research results away? They're the work of a lifetime.
You're still young, child. There will come a day when you do understand. This Supreme Guardian, she sees further than you or I. All the decisions are for the security of Belobog.
I just think it's a shame. Our research has hit an obstacle. Meanwhile, your results will be buried in the snow.
Don't be upset, child. You still have lots of time ahead of you. When you find a way to destroy the Stellaron, our efforts will have been worth it.
Cache number 24830. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 57614.
Why is there a robot here?
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a prototype from the Great War. Since the doctor and his assistants passed away, it's remained here. It hasn't moved an inch.
Oh, I see. Let's start. We must unearth the doctor's research conclusions. All of them.
Madam Guardian, I've found them. All the documents are here.
Good. That'll do.
Madam Guardian, what should we do with the robot?
It would seem a great waste to destroy it. Find someone to reset its system, and then arrange for it to be sent to the underworld. I hear that the development group is in need of a robot with defense capabilities.
Yes, madam.
I'm sorry, Doctor. But these results must be taken care of by the architects. One day, somebody will be able to carry out your behest.
Cache number 57614. Transmission complete. Concluding data transmission.
So, the truth is clear now, right?
They were looking for a way to destroy the Stellar.
And it would appear that they never succeeded. Now only one question remains. Why would Kokolia exhibit such a sudden change in her attitude towards us?
Branya, are you okay? I'm fine. I just feel a little faint. Why, Mother?
Maybe she wasn't aware. Maybe she... I'm sorry. It's no use lying to yourself, Branya. It's time for you to make a decision.
Hey, can I have a word with you? I know that we'll need time to process this new information, but we have to decide on our next plan as soon as possible.
Alright.
The furnace core. The path to the surface is close at hand now. Thank you. What you've done has brought new hope to the underworld. Now, we have to wait and see. But maybe this will lead to a new lease on life.
Your support came at the right moment. Thank you. When did doctors start carrying weapons around?
I haven't been truthful with you. As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our behalf. We had to come help.
Huh? Huh? So you're the real chief?
What?
What about Oleg?
Oleg has always acted on my behalf. He helps me deal with all manner of problems in the underworld. Thanks to him, I'm able to make time for the people. I do my best to make sure that they have everything they need. At the same time, I was formulating a plan to deal with Svarog.
It's grenades?
Your arrival unraveled that carefully crafted yet rudimentary plan. And for that, you have my utmost thanks. When the underworld recovers its freedom, the people will indeed extol you as heroes. However, even though Svarog is no longer sealing off the furnace core, there's no way that we undergrounders could go pouring onto the surface. That cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has used lies and tricks to keep the surface separated from the underground. If she detects any change in the underworld, I don't know what she might resort to. As for Wildfire, we need more time to build up our strength. Of course, there's no
Oh, we're
doubt
gonna
about
fight her? We're gonna fight her
So
next?
I'm sending someone I trust to go with you.
Zila.
Didn't she tell you? In private, she insisted on accompanying you. Don't let her carefree nature fool you. She's actually very discerning and can read a situation like no one else. Zila is a talented
we're gonna have to
scout and
grind.
thinker. She takes decisive action. She'll definitely be able to help you. Not to mention, you also have Branya now.
She got a big shock.
You're right. But with Zila by her side, I know she'll recover. Hey, when's the last time you got some rest? I heard that you've been on your feet looking for Svarog since Rivet Town. Health is everything. You won't be much use if you neglect yours. Let Wildfire take care of the furnace core for now. You head back and recuperate. If you're lucky, perhaps tomorrow you can return to the overworld.
Ooh. Yeah, let's go. We got a light cone. Shadow of Destruction. Go over everything with the group. Okay. Alright, let's do it then.
At daybreak, the Guardian shall be a glittering star, illuminating the people's path. At nightfall, the Guardian shall be a flickering flame, comforting the people's soul. Ah, so many years. Have I been following lies this whole time?
Hey, maybe you should find someone to talk to. Don't let it get you down. You can share your feelings with others, you know? Do you think keeping it all to yourself is doing you any good? You let that status of yours go to your head, huh? Afraid to show weakness? That's why you're keeping so much bottled up inside, right? This isn't the overworld. I don't do envy and etiquette down here. Whatever's on your mind, you can say it.
I just want to be clear in myself first. These fragments of history, the teachings I studied, it's all muddled together in my mind. I don't know what I should believe.
No, you just have to be clear on what you should do. You've spent long enough living in lies, Branya. This is your chance to break out of the cage.
Alright then, let's go to Boulder Town.
Equilibrium. The universe should be in equilibrium.
Who's talking?
The arbiters of the equilibrium are giving you a trial. For the equilibrium of all worlds, you must demonstrate your strength. The strong will be given greater opportunities. The weak, a chance to breathe. Passing the trial will prove that your strength has shaken the scales of power. Worlds will change, and thus equilibrium. You will encounter stronger enemies, harder puzzles, and greater rewards. After equilibrium, you will go on to face yet more trials.
Please explain in the human language. Is this the so-called dynamic difficulty? Can I refuse this?
Choice to make. But in the end, equilibrium will be upheld.
What?
You will obtain more.
Just obtain more.
More of the material. More of the spiritual. More of the countable. More of the immeasurable. What is obtained will be in proportion to your strength, and thus in equilibrium.
For equilibrium?
It is for this that all worlds change.
Equilibrium level? Oh shoot. As your Trailblaze level goes up, you'll have to complete trials of the equilibrium to increase your equilibrium level. The enemies will have stronger stats, but so will you. And of course, defeating them will drop more rewards. So we're just being told about that. Oh, Eidolons.
Well, now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron. But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our talks with Svarog would go peacefully.
I forgot to be more diplomatic.
It certainly isn't our area of strength.
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourselves up over it. Look on the bright side. Things turned out all right, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron, and they're willing to help us out. All in all, the mission is going super smoothly.
But we still have a lot left to figure out. For instance...
Where's the Stellaron? Why is Kokolia having... What? Who is the Sampo character?
That's not a foremost concern. What's important is that we still don't have the exact location and coordinates of the Stellaron. Nor have we figured out the reason behind Kokolia's sudden change in attitude. We still haven't put all of the pieces together.
Actually, I've been having some dreams.
Oh, I remember you mentioned something about strange dreams before.
All three dreams were the same, with Kokolia and that other voice.
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random, if there's some meaning behind them. Maybe you're having them because...
Because of the Stellaron inside her?
That's my hunch, but I have no proof.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now. So, what should we do when we get back above ground? After all this talk, we're still back at square one.
We solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get some rest. We'll talk to Wildfire tomorrow and get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, before the fight, we're gonna have to get stronger as well.
There's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to Cocolia may be the key to cracking this mystery.
Let's rest. Praise of high morals. Okay, let's see. What do we have in terms of level materials? All right, let's get myself to level 30. Oh, so we're now maxed out, huh? Requires equilibrium level 1.
You're back! I've heard from Wildfire that you helped resolve that whole situation with Svarog. Amazing. It must have been exhausting. Please have some food and get a good night's rest.
Alright. We're back in the cheap room. Nothing really to interact with. Guess we'll go straight to bed. A wave of tiredness comes over you, reminding you that you haven't rested in a long time. Even the most terrible dream won't wake you up this time.
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town, and it's also where I grew up. My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
That sounds nice.
Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
Right. What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila. For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training. Every day, all I hear is, "Remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya." Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you. You probably can't imagine how that feels.
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language were you using?
In the name of the Architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
Oh, what? Oh, that's funny.
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
No, that won't be necessary.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least. I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch of cold snobs.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same festivals. Even though times are different now, things like the joys and sorrows of life, the ties between people, these precious things must certainly still connect us all.
And to think you tried to arrest us.
If there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided. When we could stand side by side against the eternal freeze and the fragmentum.
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
Thank you, Zila. Your trust is very important to me.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact, huh?
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything, but as long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me? And why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? It doesn't make sense. I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do. Go ask her directly.
You... Hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't. This plan is...
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard. I must face my problems head on. Even if...
Branya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you again, they'll know what to do.
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember this. If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
They've established that level of trust.
And I'll be waiting for you.
Wow, it looks like they're hitting it off. Yeah, it looks like they really have hit it off.
So, did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time. Very nice.
I think they were hostile. They were super hostile to each other at the very beginning when they met. Glad to see that they're now friends.
That was a good sleep. I should go meet up with March and Dan Hung.
Took you long enough, sleepyhead. We've been waiting all day. I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out. Unacceptable. You gotta work on your teamwork.
Did you have a dream again last night?
I dreamed that Hook and Pom Pom got into a squabble.
That's weird. I bet the conductor won, right?
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to discuss our next move and see if they have any new discoveries.
Let's go! I can't wait to finally get back above ground.
Alright, let's do it. Let's get this part over with and then we'll end the stream. And it's almost too much time.
Oh, look who's here. It's the Bane of Svarog, the big hero of the underworld.
The Bane of Svarog.
And the other big heroes, Dan Hung and March 7.
We're just y'all are just sidekicks.
Were those lines rehearsed?
Where's Natasha? Is she here?
She has a bunch of other things to attend to, so I hope you don't mind talking to this old man instead. I speak on behalf of Natasha. By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret.
I never would have thought, actually, like for real. I never thought, like I thought she was just like a doctor. It doesn't matter anyway. Whatever happened to trust? I'm not seeing the apology here.
Oh, well. I might just be second in command, but I still have a lot of responsibility. I couldn't give Natasha up right when we first met, could I? I had no clue that you bunch would become big heroes of the underworld. She told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way is to ask this fella for help.
I brought you down. I can take you back up. Free of charge. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Satisfaction guaranteed,
There's
free
no
of
need
charge.
to knock us out this
Some kind
time,
of business.
right?
Of course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core.
Oleg, give us someone else.
Please, don't be like that. We have so much history together. Can't you have a little faith?
Ugh, enough chatter. Just be a good guide.
Hold on. What about Bronya? Why isn't she here?
She already went back. As you know, she has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian.
I have a feeling they're. I have a feeling they're about to get at it.
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
She also has her own plan.
Exactly. She has a lot of responsibilities. I don't completely understand, but I trust that she's trying to solve the problem. Oh, right. Bronya told me to give you this.
She left us a letter. Could this be one of those open in case of emergency letters? I've never gotten one of those before. Should we wait until we run into something dangerous?
Stop overthinking and just open it.
Okay. By the time you read this letter, I should have returned to the overworld and be on my way to see my mother. I apologize for not telling you of my plan. I was afraid that you would strongly object, which might sway my resolve. Madame Kakolia raised me up, and I will never be able to repay her kindness. She taught me countless life lessons and virtues, as well as how to defend Belobog and its people. Even though she has lately made certain decisions that puzzled me, I can't let go of all the precious memories I have with her. I must communicate my point of view and thoughts to her honestly, and seek to arrive at a mutual understanding with her. This is my goal as a daughter, but also my duty as a Silvermane guard. But I'm aware of the risks I might face out on this journey, so if I fail to win my mother's approval, or if something happens to me, please forward this letter to the Landau siblings and ask for their help. Serval and Japard are honorable people with enormous power in Belobog, and I have complete faith in them. I'm sure they will unreservedly help you in your search for the Stellaron once they see my seal and handwriting. Bronya Rand.
Brother and sister Landau? I know the brother must refer to Japard, but who could the sister be? Oh, Serval! So she's Japard's older sister.
Maybe the sister refers to Japard.
Hey, stay on track!
Sampo, do you know the Landau siblings?
Landau. Yeah, we're all friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past, but the sister, she's much scarier. Today's supposed to be a day of celebration, so let's not talk about it right now. We can set out at any time. Just come find me when you're ready.
Ooh, alright. Nice. Good timing. Was that Trouba's level 24? What? Oh man. You're kidding me. Okay, this is gonna be quite a grind. But if this is the final if this is the final quest of the Belobog adventure series or whatever it's called, then this gotta be a big one.
Noise.
And I have plenty of missions here actually. I have to try off the equilibrium. I also have whatever this is. It must be like some like kind of side quest, so maybe I'll do a stream here. This will be a good source of XP and stuff, so great. I also have. Oh yeah, I also have. I also have Simulate Universe stuff. Maybe I'll just make. I'll post a video of me doing the Simulate Universe stuff. What the warp? Let's see what I have here. Okay, what about achievements? Can I get anything from achievements? I hope so. A lot of stuff here. I can't believe I'm thinking of getting these supply passes. Please play in moderation and spend rationally. I must admit, I do like this game. But I don't know if I would be willing to spend money on this game. If I'm being honest here, no. If I'm being honest here, without the bonus, it's just 300 oneric shards for $5. If I get the express supply pass, I basically get this plus 90 gems or 90 jades for 30 days. That's like, it's a better version of this. I don't see a point of buying this without the bonus. Like, this is just like the Welcome Moon in Genshin. This will be a great deal for getting extra crystals. I'm sort of considering getting it. Okay. Oh, forgot about. Okay, I have 7 warps here. So I'm thinking if I can ascend 3 other characters. Wonder. Oh man, okay, I don't think I can do that. Alright, well. Alright, it seems that's it. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching the stream. I appreciate for finishing. I appreciate if anyone actually watched the stream and made it through. It would mean that means a lot to me if someone actually watched this entire stream. And it'll be a while before I make episode 10 of the main story series, because the level requirements for the next main quest are significantly higher than the others. So you'll be seeing, for now, like side quest content for a little bit. And I'll also be doing some grinding on the off time, like to try to get characters stronger, because I feel like the battles to come in the future will be much harder. So, well, I gotta get going. So, see y'all in the next stream.